Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Eastern Gopnik Plays Realm of a Mad God. And today I will be trying to solo, not a duo, the Lair of Draconis. So this is a dungeon I've never soloed before. I did say in my previous episode I believe that I'd be trying to solo. And we'll see how it goes. I don't think it should be too bad. The one thing I'm worried about is probably the last boss. I haven't got too much sort of experience with the last boss. You see, back when I used to play properly and I was actually good at doing the Lair of Draconis, I used to play when the last boss was actually just standing still. It wasn't moving around at all. So I'm kind of not used to the new one. But I think it shouldn't go too bad either way. I think it should be pretty easy, especially because I'm playing solo, so the HB should be scaled. It's just that I want to know what I'm actually doing. I know that you've got to sort of kill some of the pillars every now and then, and I don't know when. So I guess I'll just sort of be aimlessly shooting around every now and then. That's fine. Okay, let's see how this first boss goes. I think red is probably the easiest as long as you do him first as well, so shouldn't be too much sweat. Seems to be pretty easy to dodge so far. Okay, switch over to life bringing Lotus, and there should be some safe spots basically, I believe. Now I have turned off HB bars accidentally with a hotkey, and I've completely forgot to turn it back on. So what I'll have to do is, well, I'll have to sort of stop before I do the second boss and do the second boss with HB scales, HB bars, because it's actually, now that I don't have it on, it seems really weird for me to do it without them. To play without the HB bars, to be honest. But anyway, this first boss going super so easy so far. Just thinking now, second boss, I'm thinking the chase phase might be a little bit tough. But yet again, I'm not too worried. And third boss, which will be the green one, I might have a little bit of trouble every now and then. And then on a fourth boss, there's also a chase phase. But that chase phase I think is pretty easy. I don't think it's actually too hard. So I should be good in that regard as well. Now I'm not sure how many times I actually have to kill minions on this boss. I believe it's only twice, and I hope it's only twice, because I don't want to be sort of killing minions all the time. So let's hope he just dies now. Yeah, okay. So maybe we'll get some white bags as well. I'm thinking, what kind of white bags do I actually want? Probably I want the STs more than anything, but let's go into the options. Graphics, I believe. Draw shadows, UI quality, toggle. HB bars on. There we go. Okay, let's do blue next. Now I'm not actually sure if this is the right way to sort of do this dungeon if you're playing solo, but that's just how I'm going to do it, because that's how everybody else does it whenever I play with other people. So yeah, let's hope it just goes well. Ooh, okay, taking a little bit of damage already. Not too great of a start. Let's maybe get rid of a few minions just to sort of help ourselves out. Now there's no sort of timer on this dungeon, I believe, so there's no like rage phase if you take too long. And there's not going to be an overspawn of minions if you don't kill them fast enough, as far as I'm aware. So I'm not too worried on time as well, which is sort of a good thing. Now this phase, you can just look at the minimap to see where he goes if you want to, but it seems pretty obvious where he goes anyway, if you got quest markers on especially. Okay. He's already below half health. I think the sort of the last two phases are probably going to be the hardest. I think these phases are pretty easy to do. Nothing too special going on anyway. Yeah, so this phase right now is where I'm a little bit worried, because he does do a little bit of damage, and taking care of those minions can be quite tiresome, especially if they're not slowed. So let's keep them slowed. Maybe I should switch over to coral bow is what I'm thinking. No, I like Doombow. Doombow's best. Yeah, so they died a lot quicker than expected. I suppose every time I've been doing it in a big group, they take forever, you see. So that makes a lot of sense, I guess. And I'm very glad they didn't take ages. Usually you do like, I don't know, 10,000 damage on them, and they're only like half health still, these little minions. So yeah, I'm glad HB scaling is a thing. Makes soloing and making these videos a lot easier. Okay, so that's 2 corners done now. Let's get rid of this one as well. Get in there with a slow. See if we can kill this one. Nice, that was a good kill. Slow this guy as well. Life bringing Lotus doesn't seem to be too useful when there's enemies that are fast, especially with Doombow. That was a bit of an early slow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now this is his rage phase. This is where I shouldn't be standing where I am basically, but it seems very, very easy for some reason. I think I'll switch over to the life bringing Lotus just for the extra HP. Okay, this is where it's gonna get scary. Okay, now I'm fine. Yep, there we go. So maybe if you just sort of go to the corner all the time, he won't actually chase you all the way. That's what it looks like anyway. So I guess that makes this rage phase super easy to solo. Yep. Okay, that was a lot easier than expected, but that's cool as well. Maybe we'll get a water robe or something. Hoping for STs really. Never had a single ST from this dungeon. Ooh, a wine cellar ink. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And let's move on to green. Now I'm not sure if green actually regenerates health as it used to. I'm sure as hell hoping that it doesn't. If he does, then I might have a bit of trouble, but I'm going to try my best anyway. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's put the life bringing Lotus on. There we go. Get some more damage out. I suppose I should be killing the shields right now. Now the sick is actually super dangerous. That's how I died with my 8/8 priest. Not in this dungeon, but just having sick in general can be very off-putting, I suppose. So I'll want to be looking out for that. Let's kill this minion. Nope. Okay, life bringing Lotus. Oh, I can hit the main boss now. Okay, so he's chasing me. That's cool. That's cool. Doing a bunch of damage. It's nice to see 1000s from your Doombow. That's probably the best thing ever. Now I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with this phase. You just sort of run around, try and kill these guys. Nope, I'm apparently wrong. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do right now actually. My dodging isn't going too well either. Okay, let's get some healing on. I've actually no clue what I'm supposed to do right now. Okay, so I guess these shields just sort of wear off. I guess it was a sort of timer. Was I just waiting on time, or do I kill maybe the minions? I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because everything has armored except the minions, so I suppose yeah, it would only make sense that I have to kill those. So let's try and do exactly that. There we go, that's all of the minions dead I believe. And I can hit the boss, okay. Just watch out for those. And back to the first phase again. I'm not sure how many times he goes to the same phases over and over again. Oh, okay. So he just switches like that, I guess. I'm very confused as to what's going on with this boss, to be honest. It's hard to tell what he's sort of trying to do and what I'm supposed to do. Like, do I keep hitting him again now, or... Yeah, he just sort of keeps on switching between phases, and I'm a little bit confused. So do pardon me if I do take quite a bit of time killing this boss in particular. Okay, he's now done something different. Yeah, okay, so I'm familiar with this phase. You just kill the shields, I believe, and dodge. Can we get at least one down? There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, and they spawn minions every time you kill them. Okay, makes sense. Let's get some life bringing Lotus action. There we go. Not that it helped much. Okay, life bringing Lotus, let's go. Just a few shields left now, I believe. Not, it shouldn't be too many. But yeah, Doombow, best bow in the game. I think these guys have pretty high defense as well, which is why... Oh, he's chasing me, okay. Which is why I don't want to sort of be switching over to the coral bow. I think that's an okay decision by me. I think I've gone pretty good with the life bringing Lotus as well, just aiming it sort of thing towards where I'm going to be walking. I feel like I've definitely improved in that regard. But yeah, so there's a third boss down. I'm feeling pretty good, to be honest, because I didn't think I would even get this far this easily. Draconis potion. I will just use that in this boss. Healing, berserk, armored or invisible. Cool. Okay, so yeah, again going for minions, and we've gone invisible, which is absolutely useless. Let's switch over to a cruel bow just for these guys. There we go. I think they have a little bit less defense compared to the previous two. Okay. Oh, that was some good damage. That was some real good damage. So these guys counter rotate, so I should counter rotate them too. Okay. Very chilled out dungeon. I'm very happy that you can finally solo the Lair of Draconis. Back in the old days, it was a super hard dungeon to solo just because the green dragon used to heal itself. I believe pets, like the dragon, like little baby pets used to respawn, and it was just it was just bad basically. It was no fun. But I'm actually really enjoying this run right now. I feel like I'm actually doing okay, and it's definitely a dungeon that if I can, maybe I will solo in the future if I'm like on a 8/8 character or something like that. Okay, I think I'm familiar with this phase as well. You want to kill the guys that are surrounding the enemy or the main boss, or do I kill the main boss? No, I kill the main boss. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. Oh, actually taking a bit of damage. Let's get some healing on. Actually, yeah, this is quite a hard phase, to be honest. Okay, maybe we want to get ourselves in here. There we go. That should have done quite a bit of damage, I think. Seems like that's probably the best way to do it. There we go. Okay, so now he just randomly spawns anywhere, and then you go and kill him. I think if you got max speed on this phase, you shouldn't have to sweat at all, as you can see. It's similar to Gulplord, the sewers boss, and his rage phase, except that this dragon I think is a little bit slower, so it's not that hard to do. Okay, so in this phase I think I have to actually kill the little dragons now. Well, the medium boys anyway. Okay, they're actually chasing me, which makes things a lot easier. Compared to if they didn't. If they were just rotating non-stop, it would make things a little bit harder for me actually. There we go. With life bringing Lotus, it's a weird gamble. It's good to use just before you go in for good damage, but while you're aiming at something that's moving, you sort of don't have the time to shoot that life bringing Lotus out. So that's something I'd like to improve on for sure. Okay, and this is the last phase, so he should be chasing me around, and I just pray that I don't get slowed, I believe. Okay, he's going this way. Okay, he's rotating. Yep. Okay, I thought he was a lot faster on this last phase, but apparently he's actually pretty slow, which is weird. I expected more. Okay, nearly dead. Nearly there. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, so last boss, the Ivory Dragon. And we might as well just pop that Draconis potion once we get into the fight. So yeah, like I said, I've got no idea how to do this fight. Like I said, there's these 4 pillars that do shoot out, and you can sort of do damage to them. So I am a little bit confused, but we'll give it a shot. What do we get? Oh, Berserk. Cool. And a little flame. That little flame looks pretty cool. Maybe we'll switch over just for this boss. I think I'll switch over to the coral bow, give that a go, because I'm a little bit tired of using doom bow now. And you don't have to aim so much with the coral bow, as you can see. Okay, so far nice little boss for in my opinion. Feels a lot like the tomb boss, and I'm glad we've got a lot of space in this arena for us to sort of actually dodge around. Feels good. And one more thing that I like about the Draconis, Lair of Draconis, is the fact that the shots are usually very, very big, and I like that a lot. And they're big and they're slow, so they sort of give you time to actually think where you want to go and dodge before you sort of do anything really. I like that a lot. Okay, so now as you can see I can hit these guys, so I suppose that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not sure if there's any sort of order to it, so I'll just try and kill all of them, I guess. I suppose there's no order because he's chasing me. Okay, so the purple one just doesn't have anything. I can't even kill him. I can kill this guy though. And I can only suppose that I have to kill them because I can't actually... The main boss is armored, as you can see, so... yeah. Okay, that's one down. 2 down. 3 down. And then Nico, the blue one, is down as well. Okay, so back to the main boss now. Still doesn't seem to be too worrying. I suppose the last dragon that you kill is the one that stays alive and shoots the entire time on the ivory dragon, which sort of makes sense. Okay, so we got a bunch more ivories now. They don't seem to be too much of a threat though, because they shoot to where I'm standing and what to where I'm going. Taking a little bit of damage, but yeah, again, not too much of a worry. Where is the main boss? Okay, so what am I supposed to be killing right now? Because we got damage coming from a lot of direction. Okay, so we're back at the main boss. Ooh. Taking a little bit of damage here. Not too much of a worry way. And these guys are chasing me, so I guess we're back to the main boss again. Just not sure where he's at. There he is, let's go. Ooh. Looks like you could get shotgunned very easy like that, so I guess you sort of run outside, run inside, and boom. Okay, moving on to the next phase. So souls are going back out again. Do I kill these guys? Yep. Start off with the blue, I guess. Seems like the main ivory dragon is not chasing me anymore, so it might be a little bit easier to just get rid of these guys. Okay. Oh, that's sexy damage with Berserker. Like, I'm really happy that the Lifebringer Lotus ST exists, and the fact that I can it's not, I don't think it's the rarest drop, because I got it pretty, early, I think. Well, for the amount of magic woods that I've done, I feel like I got it without much rarity. Now I'm not sure how rare it actually is, but the fact that it drops from a dungeon that's actually accessible to the Godlands makes me super happy. I think that's how most STs should be. They should be accessible rare drops, just like white bags. Okay. Boom. So this is probably the hardest of the phases. Okay. Oh, okay. He's big boy chasing me now. Okay. Got to watch out for this as well. Just lead my shots on. Okay, he's not actually shooting out that many things if he stands still. Okay, now he is. So just dragging him around the room. Dragging him around. Oh shit, I'm slowed. Okay, not good. Not good. Okay, Lifebringing Lotus, give me some HP. Now back to damage. Okay, he's going back to the middle. Okay, so I have to kill the 4 dragon stones again. Yep. So let's get going. Not sure where the main boss is again. I feel like I've got the hang of this. I did enjoy, to be honest, on the previous Lair of Draconis, when the boss did stand still. The rage phase was actually super hard, but very doable on melee characters as well. And I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that, because if you dodge just right, you're always on the peak of death. But if you keep it going on max speed, 50 speed was always enough, I believe. then it all turned out great, and I really enjoyed that. Okay, felt a bit like non-stop nut rage in a way, except without the paralyze. Okay, how much health has he got left? Is he not dead yet? Or am I just killing his minions or something? Yeah, I think I was just killing his minions. Oh, I done it. Oh, okay. Sweet. So there's the solo Lair of Draconis. That was actually surprisingly fun. I do recommend you go ahead and solo this dungeon yourself if you just watch the video. You could probably do it on a 6/8. I don't see why not. Seems like Archer and Huntress would be good, just for the slow, especially for the minions when you have to kill them. Maybe on other considerable. Probably a wizard would be good, if anything. Yeah, I feel like a wizard would be not bad at all. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please please leave a like and leave a comment as well. I do try and respond and read all of them. And if you want more videos, make sure to subscribe. That is much appreciated. I hope you have a nice day, and bye-bye.